Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's petplatypus here, and it's time to review One Piece episode 660. This was a very, very good episode of One Piece. So, as far as the summary goes, there's really 5 main things to take from this episode. More of the backstory, what Doflamingo and his crew do in order to be in good graces with the people of Dressrosa and take down the king and, you know, quote-unquote heroes. Fucking goddamn scumbags. Anyway, excuse me. Then there is the scenes with Monet and Violet and the crew coming in. We get a scene with the toy soldier kind of talking about how Violet, you know, why she works for Doflamingo. We get, like, we get this nice little hint about how the toys are former people that hate Doflamingo. And if we can get all of these people to turn back to normal, then, you know, we'll have a ton of people on our side, and, you know, it'll all just, the lid will be blown on his operation and he'll be fucked. So that's good to know. I'm trying to think. And Luffy has finally met up with Zoro and Kinemon after so many episodes. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire episode. So as far as the massacre goes, it was great. The animation was very nicely done. It looked nice. It had a really good color scheme of red with black, with the yellow shine outline around the people. Just really, really good. This really great shot I used for my thumbnail with Doflamingo strings. Really cool shots of him lifting the finger and you see the swords go up. It was really, really good. The king and all that. I mean, there was this kind of weird scene where the king kind of face went all like weird acid trip. And by the way, the king's voice actor, I don't usually critique Japanese acting because it's in a totally different language, but I can't get into his performance at all. It sounds so, like, just not hilarious, but just awkward. Like, I know he's supposed to be crying and he's hysterical or whatever, but I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. He sounds just bad to me. I don't know. But, I mean, it's not the worst. I can still get into the situation. It's still, you know, well done. Just his acting's a bit off to me, but, you know, you got Doflamingo doing his thing. The people love him now. You know, they're all on his side. They're like, yes, you took down the evil Riku family, and that's the big explanation we've been wanting, how everything happened in one night. And then they explain that, like I said, why Violet, why she works for Doflamingo, and it's basically, you have a cool ability, we're going to keep your dad alive, and you're going to work for us, and if you don't work for us, we're going to kill your dad, so that's how that's going to go. Well, she offered, but still. That's got to be a shitty life for her, but it's great to get that explanation, because it really doesn't make any sense, you know, why she would work for him. Now it does. Yeah, and the Straw Hats are now gung-ho, well, at least a few of the Straw Hats are. Robin, Frankie, they are gung-ho about taking down Doflamingo because of what he's done to all these people. Usopp is still being like, hey, we're supposed to destroy the factory. He really doesn't give a shit about the situation. Usopp in this arc, I read the manga, so I know where things are going, but regardless of where things go in the manga, Oda makes Usopp look really bad in this arc, and the worst is yet to come, and I don't know how the anime is going to handle it, but we'll just have to wait and see. That's pretty much the entire episode, though. Like I said, Massacre was really, really good. We got needed explanations. Luffy has met up with Zoro and Kinemon, so that's finally moved. Or it's finally gotten to where it needed to be. Yeah, I mean, it dragged a couple areas here and there, you know, typical One Piece. So yeah, I mean, overall, I'm going to give this episode, like, honestly, like a 9 out of 10, honestly. Because, like I said, animation, great. We had more progress than there could have been. Overall, I think this is definitely a 9 out of 10 episode. I mean, just, when Toei does flashbacks like this, they always, when they're given that really good material, that really rich material that Oda delivers, and they always work really, really good with that kind of material. So, anyways, 9 out of 10 for this episode of One Piece. I really, really enjoyed it. Thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you guys thought of this episode in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.